All right. I wonder if I could get the sound. Do I have sound or not? All right. I wonder if I could get the sound. No? Do I have sound or not? Sound.
Greetings, everyone.
No? Do I have sound or not? Mitch, do you know how I can send audio?
Greetings, everyone.
No? Do I have sound or not? Mitch, do you know how I can send audio?
Greetings, everyone.
No? Mitch, do you know how I can send audio? Well, oh well. No worries. How do I get the chat up? There we go. All right, I think I just posted the link. Some Amazon weeklies. What is this degenerate doing? Amazon weeklies. They're in the money. I don't want any in the money calls. There should be no more echo. Let me know, Jack, if the echo is gone. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Super micro next week, 37 and a half. Maybe. Super micro 37 and a half. Where were you? 200K. That's a decent chunk of money. That SMMT finally had news. Should we take a lotto and super micro? So I won't be around. Ooh, it's a big app put buyer. I mean, I will be around Monday, but I'll be doing like travel. So it's kind of third point is in KVU. Second day of call buying and a net. Oh, pardon me, puts. Whoops. I just want something that could get bought out. A big banger if I trade today. All right, let me see. Do we have the screen share? I think so. Oop, wrong area. All right, let me get the chat up. Doug says another 2,050 bucks on SPX. Well, that's how you do it, sir. I got a lot of emails and some Mara. Man, they love this crypto, don't they? Got a lot of emails that I need to get back to as well. So if I didn't get back to your email, I think Dougie emailed me. Tesla. Yeah, well, hopefully we get some cooling. I didn't think we'd have such a squeeze today, but by God, I shouldn't look at it, to be honest with you. I should just not even look at Tesla and just go like this. Don't even look at it. I mean, I have a ton of Tesla. My whole retirement is basically Tesla. Like, you want to talk about how undiversified I am? My whole retirement, I would say half of it's in Tesla. So, but I should not look at it intraday because then I want to sell it. the options. But that's why I don't touch my retirement Tesla. But yeah, I mean, a pretty big squeeze today. I mean, you have two things. One, you get a breakout over 300, which they might do next week, depending if the market holds. Basically today was squeeze all the bears out from earnings. So option expiration Friday, gamma squeeze. Do y'all remember the round table? It was like me and a few other guys earlier in the week. I think it was this week, right? And you notice how pretty much everyone was bearish or saying do not trade Tesla. So all those bears, or probably some of them probably shorted it. So they all got, squeezed today. So they all lost. And that's why you had the parabolic move intraday. It wasn't that, you had a little bit of news compared with the short squeeze where the market makers probably sold. They probably thought all the calls they sold were going to expire worthless. And obviously that didn't happen. So they got ran over today. Usually after a squeeze, since we're next to 300, we might hit 300. I just don't think the market has too much room. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I should say when everyone turns bullish, and I haven't heard of people doing that yet, then the market will come down, but I still think there's a lot of bears. So to be honest, we could go up. I'll have to read my usually what I do is I look at other people's newsletters, or I'll read what everyone's posting on Telegram, and I'll do the opposite. Probably shouldn't say that, but I'll see what the general consensus is. If everyone's still bearish on the markets, then we'll go up. If people start buying stocks, then we'll go down. So whatever everyone does. Like yesterday, I saw everyone buying gold. Everyone was buying gold GLD calls yesterday, so I just bought gold puts, and did very well. I think like 80 something percent. So just doing the opposite of what everyone else does is the easiest way to make money. Don't tell them I said that though. But it is I would say the easiest way is to look at the crowd and do the opposite of what they say to do. That Palantir. I wish I would have bought more Palantir. I put 30 or 40 grand in Palantir when it was like 88, 87 maybe, up in here, this up day. And then I took a lot of heat. But I should have bought more. But oh well. Can't go back in time, right? The other half is a lot of TKO. But no, if you really want to know, I actually bought some TKO calls yesterday, just so I remember when they have earnings to trade it on May 8th. But no, most of my retirement account, I put $250,000 in small and mid caps, which I'm still underwater in, by the way. I put $250,000 in right around 200 on the Russell, and then mid caps, some NASDAQ, and then mostly just, S&P ETF, VU. So I'm up on like the NASDAQ and stuff, but my small caps I'm still down. But I got pretty aggressive buying the dip. Honestly, I wish I would have bought more money down when we crashed. I just didn't have any more to buy because I had to pay taxes. So, I had a huge tax bill this year. So I was out of ammo pretty much, or else I would have, trust me. But Uncle Sam needed their money. All right, let's see what we have. What was that letter X call buyer? Letter X can get bought out still. May 30th, 45s. Chart looks great. Oh, they have earnings May 1st. Are they still wide? Yeah, they are. The market makers won't let you trade X because the buyout rumor. I mean, you could trade May monthlies. What did they do in X today? Letter X is USA Steel. They did the May 45s. It's a block. Oh, pardon me, the Mays are, or not the May 30th. They did the May monthly 45s are a block. These are probably all tied with stock. Yeah. I mean, they still they could be playing for a buyout or some earnings news, but it is yeah, these are clean actually. They paid 310 for the May 30th 45s. Just the market is so wide. God, they're so wide, these markets. Wow. What about like a call spread? Are they too wide? It's 50-50. I would just pass unless they buy more. Yeah. Really no market to trade them. All right. Well, oh well. We tried. We tried. Google, yeah, Google popped and dropped. Look at SMMT down 40%. Oh my gosh. I mean, who was it? Jyoti emailed me saying he bought puts at 10 cents and sold them like at 170. 17x. Or they went 17x. That's pretty funny. All right, well, let's see if we can find some action here towards the close. Market fading a little bit here. Yeah, Google, all those Google, they bought the Google weekly 165 puts at the open. I think they paid $1.50. Now they're 330. That was a good trade. But yeah, if you bought Google calls yesterday, obviously you lost money. So, I was a little angry I didn't do Google, but no rush, no anger. Lyft, I bought some more Lyft puts today, of course. Every pop. I'm gonna hold them through earnings. Sold some bit deer. They got 110. Tried 125, never got filled. So I only have like 5 bit deer left. I think Lyft I have 30. 37 Lyft. I'll probably build up to maybe 50 or 100. They're cheap, 80 cents. The bit deer, I have 4 contracts left. Wow. But you can see I lost money in Intel, my lotto play. I lost 630 bucks. In CL, I lost 236 bucks. But in GLD, I made 1,180 bucks. So, it was still fun. I'd do it again. I mean, maybe not the Intel weeklies, but I wouldn't change anything. Can't go back in time. Meta. I'm leaning a little bearish. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I need to buy those bond calls. That bond call we spoke about yesterday. Those bonds are, you were saying Land's bonds are only up a little bit, but it's fine. Let me buy those bond calls, those 88s I spoke about earlier. I think I forgot to do it yesterday. Oh, did everyone get the text message, by the way? Man, they sent like, I sent this to the owner of the company. I get so many damn marketing stuff that I was like, I don't even know what's my own program. Did everyone get the marketing for the text message for the 4 p.m. payout plan? Because remember yesterday, y'all said you didn't get it. I didn't either. Nah, too long. But did everyone get that? Because I texted them. I go, I get all this marketing for Maverick and Alpha zone or whatever this thing's called. I get a million text messages. Weekend option trade, the mark, everything's all bearish. And I'm like, bearish? I mean, what are y'all saying? But I don't even get my own stuff. It was supposed to be like a report. No? Oh, you got it? Good. Oh, good. It worked. Good. Oh, you did? Okay, good. They fixed it. Because I was like, I don't even know what I'm looking at. I mean, I'm not too tech savvy, I'll be honest, but I was just confused. We'll say that. I was very confused, to be honest with y'all. But yeah, I think Monday you'll get full details. Apparently, people were calling in trying to pre-order it, but I don't know if that works. Ooh, look, a little grab. Oh, remember Grab? GRAB. Remember this stock from a while back? GRAB. Damn. Do I want to buy calls on the dead high? The May 30th. Oh man, I don't know if I want to buy calls on the dead high. 5 calls. Let's see how much they are. This stock was good to us back in the day. I don't even know what they do. Oh, they're wide. What do you do, Grab? Not that I really care. Grab engages in Cambodia. It's an ADR. Why not? Let's do these. Oh, look, they do food delivery. Oh, is that good? I don't know. Sure. Why not? Well, I got instantly filled. I don't know if that's a good thing at 38. Try 20 more at 35. We only have 15 minutes left. That's interesting. Do we get earnings? Oh, look, you get earnings too next week. Yeah. Yeah. Well, all right. I like it a lot better now. Little grab action. You know why I like it? Just because it's a small stock and it's so cheap. That's really the only reason why. That's really the only reason. You know, you could probably buy the June 5s for the same amount. No, they're about 45. Never mind. So there's a little trade. Grab. GRAB May 30th 5s. You get earnings next week. You know, if you really want to be a little dice roller, you could be next week 4.5s. If you really want to be a little out there, you could do next week. You could do the next week calls if you really want to go out there. I kind of do. They get earnings on 4/29 too. Interesting. Yeah, we got something. Something out there. A little grab. Because it was too big. That's what she said. It was 120K. So even though it's a little small stock, it was still a decent premium. All right. I mean, again, do I like buying calls on the dead high? Absolutely not. But it's cheap. So I'll participate. You know, it's cheap. And so that's really the only reason. If they were like a buck 40, I probably wouldn't buy them. But since they're cheap calls, these little stocks like that, they can move 10, 20% higher or lower in a day. And it's I guess a ADR type company. So even more kind of scandalous. So why not? Have we seen any grab over the past couple weeks? October, that's like a century away. Anything on the penny? No. I mean, it's not the biggest bet. It's how much was it? 120, but it's something. I mean, it's a weird stock. I'd rather do 120 in that than like 120 in, Facebook, because it doesn't trade too much. There was some laser calls. Speaking of small stocks, and they're not too dependent on the market, right? So like this stock can move, if the market goes higher or lower. There was some laser calls, I recall. Laser calls, I recall. Ooh, Canada Solar. I feel like I have an obsession with small stocks today. Wow. Oh my God, it's up 19%. Oh, Canada. Canada Solar. May monthly eights. Those are deep in the money. So that's a stock replacement. Oh, Canada. Me home and native land. True. I don't know the rest. Look how wide the market is, though. 265 by 320. Okay. I think we'll pass on that one. Oh, Canada. Oh, Lord. Let's see what else we got. They're not supposed to, Firehouse decks. There's no early assignment. You did XXP or SPY? Annette, never mind. No opinion on it. I thought they bought calls. They bought puts. They bought calls yesterday, so no opinion. I don't even want to say this, but I will. So I was going to buy coin weekly calls. They hit coin a few times. Yeah, these are in the money. Another stock replacement. Don't look at this as directional. So I was going to buy coin calls up in here for a breakout over the prior high. So literally today, I was like, up in here, I was going to buy coin calls. I think we saw some hit. Look for a breakout over the prior high, 210, sell them. Do the weeklies. They were 60 cents. I had a call with the team because they're trying to get the members area for the 4 p.m. payout plan, the SPX XXP trade. The call took me like an hour. I checked my account. It's up here. Those calls are like 140, 150. They doubled. So, yeah. I was like, wow, this was a $600 call at least. And I had to like screen share and do all that jazz. So I totally missed out of coin. I was thinking about buying coin calls for next week, but I won't be managing stuff like normally. So I just didn't want to hold like a expensive option when I'm not, around, so to speak. Speaking of grab, I should probably put a profit target out in case they move. I bought them what, 38? Let's just say 40. I'll put a profit target at 60. Good till cancel. Just in case something happens while I'm away. You never know what can happen when you're away. How about app? No, too expensive. I mean, I don't think it's bad because it's worked before. I think there was some short seller in the stock, but let me see. Yeah, I would just pass on it. I mean, for me, it's a little pricey. I really just don't want expensive options in general right now. I just got a message for my Cutlass. All right, let's see what else we got here. MSTR, these are just probably either legging out of spread orders or something like that. Wouldn't do any weeklies with 5 minutes left. That's for sure. Disney. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so for SPX and XXP, there's no early assignment. So they won't close out nothing. It just expires. If it expires in the money, then you're fine. It will automatically do it at 4 p.m. There's no stock assignment, nothing like that. Some Amazon calls for next week, just not that big. 140 grand. I mean, that's not a lot of money for Amazon. So I wouldn't even look at it really. Amazon is up a lot off the lows. May 30th. May 30th, the fives. May 30th, fives. May 30th, fives, David. Don't worry. We'll have that in a full indicator for you starting Monday, actually. Am I echoing? Oh, you did Roku? Oh my goodness. I forgot about Roku. 88%. Jeez. I need to get I can't even add all these stocks to my watch list. I mean, I should just add the options, to be honest. Good job on Roku. BBAI is up 20%. Wow. Look at that, BBAI. I remember I sold that stock like 10 bucks. I think it was 10. It was something crazy. I mean, I scaled out, but I bought it at 330. Now it's 350 something. What's down a lot today? Wow, T-Mobile got crushed. Oh my days. That's a huge move for T-Mobile. How much are the T-Mobile puts up? Like 1,000%? 800. Wow, that's a huge move for T-Mobile. What is Verizon and stuff down too? T's down, Verizon down. Yeah, they are down a little bit. Thought they'd be down more. Jeez, it's a huge sell-off. No, I sold BBAI so long ago. To be honest, I haven't looked at it since I sold it. But no care about it now. The AI hype is pretty dead in general. So I sold it up here on the run. I mean, I sold it, scaled out all the way up. I mean, it looks good now. It's squeezing. I just really just don't have no interest to, unless they start trading on the scanner, then maybe, but just because it's up a lot today doesn't really change anything for me. Microsoft calls, again, these expire today, so don't look at them. Nike, how many Nike do they buy? They bought some Nike here. How much do we have left? A minute? A couple of Nike orders on the penny option scanner. It's the worst, one of the worst stocks, so it probably goes up. Nike May 2nd 60s and 61s. I mean, it probably goes up because Nike's so bad. Wow, they're expensive. Nike's implying a $3 move for next week. Wow, it's pricey. Oh, you did BBI this morning? Nice. Well, you did good. You got real good. Oh, you know what I did? I did the XXP. Crap, I forgot I did a 2-lot for a video. Am I in the money? 553. Oh my God. I forgot I did XXP. I did a 2-lot for a training video. I forgot I even had the trade on. What a donkey. I need it to stay below 553. Might get there. Whew. I was trying to do training videos and stuff like that all day. I totally forgot I had one on though. Did I? Oh, crap. I gotta check to see if I did these. I totally forgot I had this. You can't get more than 100%. It's a bad mark, by the way. This is a bad mark. Wow. I got so lucky. I forgot I had XXP on. Wow. All right. Let's see what we have. Let me go in the chat here. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, by the way, in the chat if you did. All right. Let me see here. Chat. Where are you? I got to get my Zoom fixed so I can start reading the chat better. World premiere? What am I even promoting? Oh. Why are they using Doomsday to promote this? I'm bullish. Or was bullish. They keep promoting Doomsday stuff. Might be bearish. So if I enter my email, isn't this the same thing they just posted earlier? This is a true story, by the way.
I don't know.
Wait, why is he showing me this video? This is the same video I watched yesterday with the diva. Rodney called me a diva. Good Lord, that's hilarious. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. As long as it's what did you get, Kay? $1? $1.10? So you didn't, if where did it close? 21. So 21, if you got $1.10, you're still, or let's just say $1, still 79 bucks, 80 bucks. Well, good job. I will say dip buying has worked lately, so you're probably good on that. Yeah, so you're probably good. You're probably good. All right, well, that's good. Let me see what else. Wow, Coinbase, yeah, you're right. Had a little bounce there at the close. Yeah. Where did those grab calls finish? Flat. They go down. Maybe you could add one time pre-earnings. The calls are up 44% today with the stock up 10 cents. So volatility is spiking in this little company. All right, well, gang, I had some fun with you all this week. It was good. Make sure you get signed up for my 4 p.m. or actually 10 a.m. We put the trades on. But make sure you get signed up with all that jazz. Let me see if I copy the link. And then if you want to get in on the action, you want the indicator, you want the private Telegram channel, you want the alert sent to you, all that jazz. Yeah, I think we're officially launching it Monday. So you'll have all the details then. Finally, I tried getting this out after like 2 or 3 months in the making, ASAP. So finally got it, everything verified, all that jazz, audited. Yep, good job. I know, I know. A lot of people have been emailing me about it. There's no like I can't do anything. I can't like pre-perch. Like my hands were tied. I mean, y'all even remember I was trying to send them to you at 10 a.m. Or we tried going live at 9 a.m. trying to send them to you, and then I got basically because I guess one of the other guys had some SPY day trading thing, and was too popular, so they pretty much canceled me. But then I kept getting so many messages that they couldn't deny it. So we went from uh, unwanted to undeniable out there. Or as Cody Rhodes would say, undesirable to undeniable. Nah, even better. So I thought that was funny. But it did take them a couple weeks to turn around though. All right. Thank you, thank you. It should be it. Everyone have a fantastic long weekend. I don't know why, but I felt like this maybe it was Easter, but I had a long Easter week with a family, but a little pin buyer here. This week kind of just flew by. And now it's Friday. I will be at the movies tonight seeing that new Sinister, I think it's called. That new movie. I think it's a scary movie, right? Is that what it's called? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Maybe it's not. No, not Sinister. What's that new movie? I forgot. Sinner. No, is it Sinners? Yes, this movie. Look at that, 98%. When's the last time a movie got 98%? Huh? Mm. I don't know what it's about or anything. So I just know there was some controversy in Hollywood. So I was like, well, it's probably a good thing. Yes, full entries, well, exits they expire worthless, so I don't have to. But yeah, full credit, strike prices, all that jazz as well. Full details every morning at 10 a.m. Yeah, so I can finally share it. But the team they worked all day and trying to do all the education stuff uploaded. So I was literally I felt like a teacher today, trying to write reports and education and why XXP and SPX are better than SPY and all that kind of stuff. So I got all that out there, and then they make it, in some PDF fancy document and all that, so they can upload it to the website. Yeah, try 20 cents. Yeah, I hope it is a good movie. I know. Time to buy AMC stock. It doesn't really move anymore though, does it? But I don't think it's AMC theater. I think there's one AMC actually. But there's different theaters near me. But yeah, the movies are back. I wish I had popcorn. Maybe I will get some. All right, I'm closing out. Thank you all. I'll talk to you all Monday. And I will be with Jack in Naples. So it's apparently Naples is very nice. People have been telling me. Very nice place in Florida, Naples. I've never been. Been to Fort Myers and Sarasota, but never Naples. So that should be interesting. They have beaches. It's a very nice area. So looking forward to that. You as well, Jim. All right. Thank you all. Chat all Monday. And if I can find where Zoom is, I will close down, but I don't know where Zoom is. Oh man, I just saw I'm in a tank top. Wow, what great attire.